Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 The New Order. Last time the game crashed. Let's see if we can avoid that fate today. So, I still want to take this out. I think our units here are going to be able to reinforce, which is nice. Gun shipment. I'm going to say no to that right now. Can I send any more volunteers yet? We can send air volunteers. We can send 6 air wings. What actually is the... Yeah, let's send some air wings. We'll send them to you. Sounds fine. So now, 448 fighters, huh? I should be able to beat that. If I can send 600 planes. I need you 400 plus you 200. So that's 600 aircraft. We're going to send you down to here. And of course, you're going to do air superiority here. Give me air superiority over South Africa, please. Make sure the Americans have to basically ground their air force. 2 kills to 7? Those are numbers we like to see. Okay. So, research slot available. What do we want to take? It is 64. 70's a little high. 65? You know what? That's like right around the corner. For 6 to 8, 6 to 5, 3 to 5. I mean, the numbers, I would say, are looking pretty good. Okay, we're 9 to 8. Which means I'm going to win a 4th round. And here's the thing. Do I need to be winning all these rounds? No, I don't. But we're doing it anyways. Also, you just elected a socialist Labour Party, which also seems pretty bad. So apparently socialism's having a bit of a comeback in all of Europe at the moment. Which I'm sure we're not going to be the biggest fans of. Okay, let's send reinforcements in. But it's 72 again. I want to see if we can get this cleaned up. Okay, 72. 1,000 defense is pretty goddamn good. But I think we're still going to be able to knock them out. Okay, yes. Now let the money flow. I don't think we need to worry about the focuses dedicated to the South African War. Like, I'm not too worried about that, really. Even though maybe I should be, I don't know. How are we doing, by the way? I mean, our planes are still looking good. We're still looking beautiful. Okay, 89, 90. Hopefully we can get an encirclement on this in just a mere moment. And I think one of our volunteers actually died because they ran out of supplies. Which is kind of sad, but also a little hilarious. Are you the Boer volunteer that died? Yes. Okay. You know what? We do have a tank division I can send. So let's send the tank down to South Africa. Yeah, you're going to try to break out. You're not going to be able to actually do so. We do need more AA equipment. I mean, we kind of need a lot of everything, which is a little sad. Okay, let's support you guys in here. We're going to try to get the encirclement going. I do see that there are some American troops in here as well. Iberia, did you send volunteers to... Iberia, you son of a bitch. What ideology are you? You're still despotism. Franco's still in charge. Like, I know that me and Franco aren't on the best of terms, but, like, do you gotta be such a dick about it? And unsurprisingly, we don't like each other very much. What territory of England do I control? I'm actually not too sure. But apparently there's something that they claim, which I have at the moment. Next up, we'll go military redeployment, please and thank you. Okay, our tank divisions have arrived. Send you down here. We'll throw on this field marshal. That's fine. And you've been encircled, which is, like, beautiful for us. Threat rate is improved. We're now exceptional. We love to see it. I do have 16 interactions here. I want more loyalty for myself here. You now oppose me, huh? No, you've always opposed me. The banks really don't like us very much. I mean, I would like to get more loyalty with them. What are we at right now? We're at 50.8%. And we have 37 points. You know what? Give me some more loyalty with the banks here. If only I had more political power to potentially spend on this, then maybe we would be looking a lot better. Okay, where's my tank? My tank's here. I actually want you going around the coastline. Okay, fantastic. That's been cleaned up now. And let's once again shrink all of our lines to just be on the coast. That's a good encirclement. I don't think another one's really going to work out as well. Because, I mean, we have to push like 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces, which seems a way protests right now are overwhelming. People do hate us. Also, Italy, you went over 10, you fool. You absolute buffoon. When can I claim that you're going to be my puppet? I don't actually know if you're my puppet, but when can I claim you as being a rightful German ally? Because Italy keeps playing over their hands, which is not what they want to do. And I don't know why the German people hate South Africa so much. We can propose a ceasefire. That's shield leading. Do you want to offer a ceasefire with them? Well, actually, here's my question. Can I see what the Americans are up to? Because I want to know, how is resistance to this in the U.S.? I have no clue. I don't know if we can actually see this or not. Probably not. You know, let's offer a ceasefire leading towards the shield, because we are in a better position here. The OFN rejects our ceasefire proposal. The Organization Free Nations have rejected our generous offer of a ceasefire. Possibly they believe they have a chance at achieving some form of total victory, or perhaps they want to exert a greater toll on Druid blood. In the end, it doesn't matter. Our efforts to fight this war must continue, and there's little else to say about it. We should defeat the Americans and their puppets. We should defeat the native rebels. Germany will realign Africa as you did in Europe, and there's not a single thing the OFN can do to change this certainty. We shall bloody them, we shall kill them, and next time they offer mercy of a ceasefire, they shall be forced to accept. Of course, should we be successful enough for the entire possibility that the need for ceasefire will be rendered utterly moot. We can only pray that such a case will happen. Okay, reinforcements are on the way. Got another ace pilot's been promoted. We love to see it. My Panzer is doing nothing. The Panzer actually hates this terrain. What terrain is this? It's a mountain. You know what? When you put it that way, I understand why the tank's not doing that well. Okay, so the communists have reunified Kazakhstan. Do I care about that? Again, not like really. I mean, there are a lot of communists right now. We got your communist, your communist, your communist, your like socialist. So Serbia's gone socialist. You know, the UK's gone socialist. Everyone doesn't like us right now. Yes, actually, let's do a little bit of a propaganda campaign. Thank you very much. I don't want to have to be forced to... Are you also a mountain? What's not a mountain around here? Your plains, huh? Yeah, let's delete all of this. Let's move these units here. Excellent. So you can either smoke them out. The Heer loses power, but we get more loyalty out of it. The Kriegsmarine loses power, we get more loyalty. But they both already like us. So let's reintegrate the armed forces. Again, they're both friendly towards us. And I'm happy to see that. We still, I think, have a majority of the power, 50.7. Presumably, we just need to keep a majority. I don't think we're going to need like a 60 or 66%. Like, that seems a little excessive, but I guess we'll find out. By the way, are you mountains on this side of the map? Yes, okay. South Africa got a lot of mountains. I mean, this is something that I probably should have known. Okay, let's get more of our bonuses here. Air superiority is just... It's just absolute, basically. Yeah, fly our airplanes even closer now. I'm not too sure if that actually makes a difference in terms of, like, fuel consumption or whatnot, but I'm going to believe that it does. Is there a way we can maybe get encirclement? Like, if you were to go, like, 1, 2... Well, what are you? Your planes as well? Let's at least try it. The more encirclements we get, the better we'll do again. I mean, our units are shit, though. I actually do think we're going to, in the end, lose the war in South Africa. Like, South Africa is really starting to push back against us. By the way, how are we? We're at 9. This is turn 5. Like, we're going to win, like, every single round. I don't know if winning... Did I send engineers? We're at 9. I don't want to go over this, actually. Or is that the... Or that might have been the Italians doing this. Yeah, no, okay. We're just seeing what Italy's doing. That's fine. Argentina has bombed Uruguay. And OFN has now offered a ceasefire. The South African war has been increasingly going well for the Reich as of late, with mild advantage on the front line all across the theater, and the public becoming increasingly optimistic about its conclusion. The OFN evidently agree that their side is not likely to be the winner of the war, as they have, through Swiss intermediaries, contacted us for a ceasefire. The terms are seen favorable, recognition of the Boer Republic and the change of the border of South Africa itself. However, it must be noted that the offer does not extend to the South African remnant states being placed under our influence, and the continued OFN presence in the Cape could prove dangerous for our influence in the long term. The more militant among our ranks would have the war continue until the entire nation of Africa is under occupation. We must concede that such operation would be expensive and quite possibly beyond our current capabilities. And you know what? I agree with that. So you know what? I will accept the ceasefire. We just literally had the same event, but they've offered it twice now. Okay. Honestly, that's not too bad. How did that affect... Well, first, we're still actually looking at this. Wait, where's this? Hutig is occupied the other African Reichskommissar, declaring the Globes African Reichsrat, fighting against him as small cleave officers. So this is in Ostafrika. Are they planning the coup against us? They call themselves the African Cabal, loyal to Germania, whilst they're too weak to act independently. With their help, to be able to resist Hutig's mad reign. Well, what ideology is Hutig? I mean, he's a member of Africa's Shield. Is he the leader of Africa's Shields? Apparently, we don't like him very much. We got small propaganda efforts. I mean, I guess we'll bolster the anti-factions here, and you know what? We'll send them equipment as well. Okay, so South Africa War has ended. How did that play out for our ranking? We're still dead last. I'm not surprised by that. Stalemate. South Africa War. It was considered a victory for us. And it was considered a defeat for the United States. Fantastic. Probably the victory for them would have been that the Boers lost. But we got favorable terms. I'm more than okay with that. I'm more than okay to have... complete our operational goals. I want more loyalty from the banks, please. Fantastic. Macedonia's gone quiet. That's okay. I mean, here's the thing. Like, we can't get, like, 1 point. Italy's actually almost certainly going to go over the 10 points. So we're probably going to actually end up winning every single round in Hungary. I don't know if that makes a difference for future kind of goals here, but we'll see. Assigned you in this army, assigned you here. But now, actually, you have too many troops. So, yeah, so we're going to send you to Sweden. There we go. Fantastic. Welcome home, boys. I mean, I think we did take probably too many casualties in South Africa, for sure. But I will say the numbers are still favorable for us. What are you? You are... I don't know, but you're like a special unit. I'm happy with that. So you have 20% for our Cabal. Political power plus 45. Implicate our political enemies, please. You could fund the Cabal. Or cover up your efforts. You know, we'll give them some money as well. But yeah, I'm sure Germany has more than enough money. You know, our GDP is bigger than our debt. So, I mean, having a less than 100% debt to GDP ratio, I'm more than okay with that. Those are numbers I'm willing to... those are good numbers. Okay, so you have 23 days. You've gone over the number. Italy, what? Italy... Okay, I thought Italy was actually still spending points here. But things are still looking... They're looking good for us. Also, we actually have free production units as well. Throw that on military factories, please and thank you. And I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, we need to build more planes, sure, but like, don't worry about that part too much. I guess we actually assign you under a new field marshal as well. There we go. We actually have 78 points here. So you know what? Let's get the banks on our side. Hey, okay, the banks are not allied. We have 60.2% power. The hair is still looking pretty good. I wouldn't mind putting 20 more points into the church as well. And then after that, I mean, who else would I want to really focus on? 15% stability, my god. We're at 13%. So I will definitely take it. But for now, I think this is a good time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.